Hello student, I am Dr. Amrita. In today's video, we will solve these questions. These questions is from genetic. It is very important topic for board exam and competitive exam also. Let's understand each condition one by one. First, I will tell you about the Down syndrome. What is Down syndrome? Down syndrome is a chromosomal abnormalities caused by presence and extra copy of chromosome 21. It is autosomal abnormalities. Look, in normal human being, there are 46 chromosomes. But in individual with Down syndrome have 47 chromosome. Means extra chromosome adding in at position of 21. So there is an extra chromosome at 21st number. It is the best example of aneuploidy. What is aneuploidy? There is a failure of segregation or failure of separation during mitotic cell division, and there is a gaining of extra chromosome or loss of chromosome. This is called aneuploidy. Now, there are three main types of Down syndrome. One is Trisomy 21. Most common is Trisomy 21. There is a complete extra chromosome 21 due to mitotic Nondisjunction. Okay, failure of separation. It is called Nondisjunction. Second is translocation Down syndrome. Extra chromosome 21 attached to another chromosome, commonly chromosome 14. It is translocation Down syndrome. The third type is mosaic Down syndrome. Means some cells are normal and other have trisomy 21. What is the risk factor of Down syndrome? The risk factor is advanced maternal age. Whereas increase the maternal age, increase the risk of Down syndrome. In Down syndrome, commonly physical and mental features included that baby have flat nasal bridge, flat face, slanting eyes, and malformed large ears, and they have single palmar crease. They have only one palmar crease. We have many, but in Down syndrome individual or Down syndrome baby, there is a single palmar crease. Down syndrome baby have short stature, like short height. They have short height, like this baby. And the baby have big and wrinkled tongue, broad flat face, and there is some congenital heart diseases baby have. This is the baby of Down syndrome. Means the Down syndrome is a trisomy of 21st chromosome. There is an extra chromosome at 21st position. Okay, now I will discuss about the Klinefelter syndrome. Now remember one thing about the Klinefelter syndrome. This syndrome mostly affected on males. It is a sex chromosomal aneuploidy. Klinefelter syndrome is sex chromosomal abnormalities or sex chromosomal aneuploidy, means gaining or loss of chromosome. Okay, but in this syndrome there is also gaining of chromosome, which is X chromosome. They have extra X chromosome. Means normal male have 46 XY karyotype, but in Klinefelter syndrome karyotype is 47 XXY. Means X chromosome is extra here. So in Klinefelter syndrome, male have female chromosome. So they show feature of females like a gynecomastia, means man have large breast. Pathogenesis is same like Down syndrome. They have example of aneuploidy and gaining of additional extra chromosome. It is a non-disjunctional like failure of separation of chromosome during meiosis. In Klinefelter syndrome, symptoms are these males are more taller than his age and they have a small testes. Like these males are sterile. They cannot produce baby, or these have low IQ and the male have masculine development with feminine development because they have extra X chromosome. This is Klinefelter syndrome. Means Klinefelter syndrome is X chromosome syndrome or X chromosome syndrome. Okay. Look, this is male Klinefelter syndrome. In addition, we are discussing the Turner syndrome. This is also sex chromosomal abnormalities. Mainly affected on Turner syndrome, it is mainly affected on females. So, in normal female, there is a 45 and XX X chromosome. But in Turner syndrome, there is an absence of one X chromosome. Means the karyotype of this Turner syndrome is a 45X0. So, such females are short in height, webbed neck and sterile females. Ovaries are rudimentary. Mostly questions are asking on that in this topic, like Turner syndrome, genetic constitution, and what is cause of this. It is same like Down and Klinefelter syndrome. It is a non-disjunctional and it is also example of aneuploidy. There is a loss of one X chromosome. Now you will better understand what is aneuploidy. Aneuploidy means addition or loss of chromosome. Only single chromosome. Addition of single chromosome and loss of single chromosome. That is called aneuploidy. But if there is whole set of chromosome is increased, whole set of chromosome increase, it is called polyploidy. There is failure of cytokinesis after telophase stage of cell division. So result is increase in whole set of chromosome. This condition mainly affected, or polyploidy is mainly seen in plants like strawberries, banana and breadwheat. And this is aneuploidy. What is aneuploidy? The failure of segregation of chromatid during all cell division or cell division cycle, resulting in gaining or loss or deletion of chromosome. So there is aneuploidy. Like aneuploidy, DTK, like Down syndrome, Turner syndrome and Klinefelter syndrome is example of aneuploidy. Klinefelter syndrome is a syndrome of male, Turner syndrome is a syndrome of female, and Down syndrome have Trisomy 21. So they have Klinefelter syndrome have extra X chromosome and Turner syndrome is loss of one X chromosome. Klinefelter syndrome is mainly affected on male and Turner syndrome is mainly affected in females. And the females are sterile because of loss of one X chromosome. Thanks for watching and bye. To like and share with your friend and please support me.